Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want a personal reading, my information is in the description box below, so you can follow me on Instagram and message me there. So let's see, what are the messages? So this weekend is pretty cool because yesterday was Friday the 13th and Sunday is the full moon. So I love it. I love the energy. I love the vibes. But be careful out there because this can be a dangerous time. So be vigilant. I love the full moon and I love this type of energy, but not everybody does well with it. So let's see, what are the messages? God, usually I have cards like flying out like real fast. So this is interesting that it's taking me this long to even get one card. What are the messages for my viewers, please? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the light. What are the messages for my viewers, for my followers? Please like, share, and subscribe. Please leave a comment. Okay, so we have two coming out here. We have Memento Mori. It says life, presence, and depth. The meaning is in the middle. I just got this deck, so this is the first time I'm using it, so I'm not too familiar. So this is just pure like intuition. We're going off of pure vibes. The meaning is in the middle. So I feel like the biggest message that I have from this is like balance. So some of you may be struggling with trying to get things, whether it's manifesting or you have new goals that you're trying to reach. Some of you are getting frustrated or impatient that you're not able to, you feel like they're not coming in as quickly as you want them to. But like, I feel like you're not understanding that everything is a process. And so the time that you wait and be patient is just as valuable as the end result, because all along your journey, there's going to be important lessons and steps needed. And the end result is not as valuable without those steps along the way and that process. And also you wouldn't appreciate it as much. So if you are finding yourself at that place where you're wanting an end result without going through the steps necessary to get there, I feel like you are not understanding the journey that it takes and the valuable lessons along the way. And I also feel like you're stuck on an image or maybe what it would look like, what it would appear like to have everything that you wanted, but without the inside value, which is like the feeling, the vibes, the appreciation. So I'm not sure why you'd be hung up on that except for your ego being in the way, but you know, or caring what others think, like, but that's not true happiness. Like, true happiness comes from within when you recognize the value of the journey and what it took to get you there. And it's not really about an outside image. That's not really what it's about. So the goals and the destination of where you end up. So yeah, if you're hung up on that, that might also be keeping you stuck from getting to where you want to be, because you're only thinking about the outside image and what things look like and what things appear to be, instead of understanding that it's not really about that. Then we have Flower Child, momentum, creativity, action. Wow, so this is like what I was just saying too, because see how she's holding this book or a paper, and it says on it, it says, I hope that over everyone else you learn to make yourself proud. That's exactly what I was just talking about. Like, some of you are caring way too much what other people think, and that's why you're not getting to where you're meant to be, because you're just so focused on that. You're so focused on the outside image of what it would appear to look like to be successful, and you're just not, you're missing the entire point, like, of the journey. Like, it is about, life is an inner path. It's a path within yourself. That's what it's really about. And it actually has nothing to do with what it appears to be. So if you find yourself in that separation, then there's something that you're not getting about life. You're not understanding it, I feel like that's what narcs do, like narcissists. They do that a lot. Like, they are very, very focused on the outside image, and instead of all the other things inside that we have to deal with. So 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Wait, I just got this deck, so I think it needs to be shuffled more too, because it's all in order. So I need to shuffle it more. Let's see. So let's see. What are the messages? Whoa. 4 of Wands. Some of you are on a twin flame journey, whether you realize it or not. So yeah, twin flame journeys are very hectic. They're very chaotic. They're also very dangerous, because a lot of people confuse like toxic or karmic relationships with them. So you're gonna have to be very careful into not just assuming that this is talking about you and your connection. You're gonna have to be very strategic and disciplined, and able to do critical thinking in terms of, which is hard for a lot of people. A lot of people are very delusional about when they are thinking about themselves. They can be very delusional. They can be because you're emotional, you let your emotions get in the way, and you confuse what you want with what you are. So just because you want something, it doesn't mean that you are like that, or that you're on that level, or that you deserve that, right? Like, it takes a lot of hard work to get to those places. So, and that's something that is difficult for a lot of people. A lot of people have a hard time constructively criticizing themselves. So, because it's painful for them, they let their emotions get in the way. But if you could do that with yourself, like, and a lot of people project onto others what is their own issues, they project onto others. So then we have the Fool card. Some of you, this is Aries energy. This is an energy of like just going for it, just living your life kind of without thinking. But it's considered one of the most powerful cards in the deck, actually. So, oh, then we have 2 of Cups. So that's cool. It's almost like when you let go and you just live your life and you just go for it. And you may end up finding somebody who is on your level spiritually or emotionally, mentally on the same page as you. They want the same things with the 2 of Cups. But yeah, going back to if you're on the twin flame journey, it looks like this is going to be a period of time where you two are able to come back together and meet in the middle. And maybe after a separation, because you know how the twin flames go through like a path of separation. We have Strength card, could be a Leo, or you could be a Leo if you're watching this. So that's confirmation that this is for you if you are a Leo. So some of you may have to withhold from like sexually during this time. So that may help you like grow as a couple. If you resist like sexual temptations, you guys will be able to grow mentally more and understand each other more if you withhold from sex at this time. Page of Wands, and in the end it may make it more like spicy, your connection, because it may make it better because you long for each other, kind of like tantric, is that how you say it? Tantric. The Hangman, Pisces. The reason that some of you guys are going through this is because you've needed to learn a lesson. Some of you are also learning how to see things from a different perspective, or even your partner's perspective, kind of like putting yourself in their shoes. But you're able to do it in a way that you know your actions, you can see your actions from their point of view. And it's like a reflection, right? And that is very much a part of the twin flame journey, actually. Going back to that. Yeah, I just feel strongly like this is a twin flame reading for some reason. But, yeah. It feels like that's where you guys will be victorious with the Six of Wands here. That's where you will be, find success within your relationship. Is if the two of you can almost like each time you do something, each time you say something, it's like you see your actions and your words as though you're hearing it from the other side, and then vice versa, and it like bounces back and forth perfectly like a mirror. And then when you guys find yourself like that on the same page and place, mentally and emotionally, then that's where like true understanding lies, and the energy can flow between the two of you like infinitely if you can stay balanced at that place. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So one of you may be that sign, or you might be that sign if you're watching this. But some of you could also be focused on your work at this time, your career, your goals, financially. Three of Swords. Uh-oh. So you're going to have to be careful of potentially third parties at this time trying to come in. And I actually feel like that's really common for couples, for twin flames, for soulmates. Like it's almost like a magnet or an attraction for a third party to come in. Like, you know, when you're like high vibing with your as a couple, and it's like people look at you and they see your energy and they see you guys, like you almost have a glow to you, and it becomes very attractive. And from the outside looking in, like a third party may want to they want to come in all of a sudden and try to, I don't know what it is, if they're trying to break the two of you up, or they're just thinking, oh yeah, I want to be, that's what I want. So then they start to, I don't know, you might have to be careful of that. Like people trying to come in and try to be a part of your relationship, or maybe even sabotage it, you know? The Chariot card. But I do feel like, so this is Cancer energy. I feel like you guys will be able to successfully not allow others to come in between the two of you, as long as you guys stay focused on your goals and like what you two want to accomplish as a couple. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like this is that third party. Sometimes exes want to come back too. That happens a lot. When you finally feel like, oh yes, we're doing good as a couple, we're thriving, we're happy, all of a sudden exes want to start coming back in. All kinds of stuff happens. And you know, it's all a challenge and it's all a test to test like you as a couple. And yeah, 10 of Swords. I feel like this is someone who already knows you guys, so they're trying, it's someone who already, they feel betrayed or hurt by one of you, or maybe even both of you. Maybe they see you as a couple as a betrayal to them, even though it has nothing to do with them. This person is just in the past, but when they look at you two and they see that you're happy, they look at it as that, right? Which is common for exes, I feel, because they think that they should have had what you two have together, right? Page of Swords. Yeah, this person is stalking and spying on the two of you, maybe online or on social media. You could have this person blocked though, so maybe they are, I don't know, making fake accounts or something to spy on you. I'm not sure. Oh, I thought one flipped over, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. 3 of Wands. Uh-oh. It looks like they're waiting. They're waiting for someone to come back to them. I feel like that's just a waste of time because I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You guys have moved on for good. This is not, they're not going to be getting their wish. They're not, this person needs to do some soul searching instead with the Hermit card. Virgo energy. They need to look within and stop like messing with the two of you. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. I just feel like, I don't think they're going to be successful though at like breaking the two of you up or anything like that. Ace of Cups. Yeah, see, I see you guys happy and in love and moving forward, moving on with your lives. So that's really good. So anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that helps. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.